What's up, guys? Welcome back. Patreon request from Bobby, I think this one. Yeah, Bray Wyatt, Bobby. Just three people who request, who request WWE. This is Bobby. Trying to catch up on all the requests I missed when I was off, Bobby. So thanks for understanding. We're finally getting to your August request. Is it still August? Yeah, probably. This is Bray Wyatt, WWE. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause. If we go too fast, start with his eyes. Small eyes, big guy. So, up here, boom. Diagonal. And then across. Very, very small eyes on Bray. Kind of goes in here. In there as well. Bit of a tear duct in there. I'm going to leave a gap just under here and then add his blue eyes. And he seems to be just looking up from underneath his eyelid there. Sometimes, when the eyes are this small, sometimes it's better to kind of leave this little gap underneath the color part of his eye. It's just something I learned over the years. And then he's got like bags under his eye. And an eyebrow or two. Like so. I go over and do his other eye. He's slightly three-quarter pose. I think his head is a bit turned, but you're still about an eye width over, like from the tear duct to the other tear duct. It's about an eye, okay? And then we do the same thing pretty much. This eye might be a little bit smaller, but we won't worry about it too much. It's probably about the same size actually. And then we'll go diagonal, and then for his tear duct again. And then that sort of half circle. So there. And then, well, yeah, like a bit of it. He's got like bags underneath his eyes here. And then his eyebrows, like curving around there. That kind of shape. Boom, boom, boom. Right, his nose. So, like, we got like the bridge of his nose coming down here, right? Kind of bumpy. And then there's like kind of a line just coming off the side here. And then like the tip of his nose kind of seems to come around. And then up to the other nostril on this side. It's kind of dark. And then the other one's kind of smaller because it's kind of turned around. Kind of like that basically. And then the other nostril here. And he's got like big cheeks. Big Santa Claus looking dude. Except not grey, obviously. He's young. Young Santa. Santa in prime when he was a wrestler. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. Just imagine a WWE wrestler, Santa. All right, so mustache, right? But it's like it's full beard. Coming around underneath the nose. All right, and then like over his lips even. Okay. This is like big old mustache. All right, and his mouth, so we can see where his lips kind of join together, so we can see like his mouth just in here. Then like his bottom lip, I think this is, yeah, bottom lip. In there. And then we got like his beard comes like right around up to this area. Around his mouth. And it goes up his cheeks as well. Massive beard, so it comes like up his face. And he's got like dreads, right? Okay, so I guess we just go for this beard. So it's in, well, yeah, it's like dreadlocks here, but it's kind of a very fluffy sort of beard. Can be bumpy a little bit and with some spikes. It's like a curly beard. And then he's got like dreads that come down, cut it off sort of a bit. And then there's loads of textures. What a beard. Impressive. Like if he's a wrestler, like would guys not like pull on this? I would imagine they would. I know, it'd be the first thing I'd go for is a beard. All right, so say like his hair then, right? So his dreads kind of hang down. You get his hairline in here. And the side of his head kind of coming down this way. And then it's all sort of dreadlocks and stuff. Although it must be like loose dreads because they're not on the top of his head. This looks like normal hair. Like with this just normal sort of textures coming back and down. But then we get all dreadlocky. It's a very sort of sort of long. Okay, and just real long dreadlocks. And there is like, I suppose, textures like twisting across. Do you know what I mean? Like each sort of one. Like this way. Another one here. Okay, and you can add as much texture as you want to the hair, but yeah, oh, he's a red thing. Where's that? Is that this? It's like red and black stuff here. Okay, but shoulders pretty wide. He's not lean, so we just kind of curve around, and then we can see like his armpit and his sort of folds for his skin. Black t-shirt or something here. Never heard of this guy, wrestling wise. And then he has like tattoos, so I'll do my best with these. Like, I'm not great at tattoos, they're kind of detailed. There's like some circles and I'll just get the general vibe, shapes. There's like lots of detail in those tattoos. That'd be a whole other drawing, my friend. This one's kind of wavy. All right, Bray Wyatt, WWE. Thanks for support on Patreon, Bobby. See you next one, bye.